Hey, welcome to GiveMeApps, your app mall, the #1 independent app store. Today we're checking out Mind Games for 2-Player by RHM Interactive for Android and the iOS platforms. Guys, at the top of this overview, we have to say that we love 2-player games, especially when they are playable on just one device. We're not talking about words with friends type games that require several phones and connection. It can all be done from one device, and we're doing this right here on an Android tablet. Take a look, you have your 1-player and 2-player options. But one of the cool things about Mind Games is in the title, Games. There are several games that you can play. Let's take a look here. You have Dots and Boxes, Hangman. And you have up to 4 players. Look at that. You get checkers. You get Tic Tac Toe. We're going to start off with that one. You have match games. You have this right here. You have math. You have this right here, Connect 4. And finger soccer. Look at this. Chess. I'm telling you, if you are stuck somewhere or if you want to have a game night with the family and you only have one device, well, this app will fit the bill. We're going to see how good this game is. Let's take a look at some controls. Here we have, turn the music off. You have your settings area over here. You have sound effects, music, website, and the social media channels and the privacy policy. They ask you to check off on the privacy policy when starting up the app for the first time. So we can start with the music. Take a look at that. You can start off the sound effects if you want to do that. And we're going to keep everything on, and you can spin and try a random game. We're going to start off with some of our favorites, something super easy, Tic Tac Toe. Take a look here. You have 1 player or 2 players. And take a look at the grid. You have 3x3, 5x5, 10x10. This is very nice, guys, because you get options. It's not just a game, but you have options within the game. Let's go with 3x3 Classic because it's straightforward, and we're going to do 1 player for now. Let's see what happens here. Now, take a look here. You have P1, player 1, and player 2. There's our X. And of course, we're playing by ourselves right now, so we're playing against the computer. And we purposely lost here. We're about to lose. There we are. Take a look here. And it's about to be a wrap. Player 1 won. All right, so good for us. All right, so we can restart or go to the main menu. We're going to go to the main menu for now, and let's see what happens when we do 2-player, just to show you what the action is going to be like. Take a look here. And now we are acting as if there are 2 people here when it's in fact just me doing the overview. But let's see what happens. And we're going to win again just for the sake of it. Take a look at that. And bang. Look at that. Player 1 won again. We're going to go to the main menu now. And so you got a chance to see what it's like with 2 players. And again, if you're that kind of person, you could play yourself. But, you have the competition with the computer. But what's really cool, again, is that you can do this all from one device. You don't need several devices or a connection to make this happen. We did Tic Tac Toe. Let's check out some other ones here. One of my favorites is Connect 4, so let's go with that. There's also a math game, which is pretty cool. Let's go with Connect 4, and we'll do the 1-player, and then we'll do the 2-player and show you how that goes down. All right, so we know how this works, people. I win Connect 4 most of the time, but we're playing the computer, so take a look at that. Of course, done deal. Let's go back to the main menu, and we're going to go with 2-player. I believe we did that last time, but just for kicks, we'll do it again. We know we're going to win. Well, look at that, guys. Okay, and all right, so again, player 2 won. It's not really again, but I was playing myself. Let's just put it that way, right? All right, we're going to go back to the main menu, and this time we'll do 1-player one more time. Remember, we're going against the computer, and hopefully the computer will not let us win. We're going to find that out, though. Let's see. All right, definitely not happening here. They are making sure that we screw up, like a good computer opponent would do. Okay, here we go. Let's see what happens here. All right, now we're actually making some traction. Have to watch that screen over there. And if we make the wrong move, curtains, guys. We have to go in the best way we can. Let's see what happens here. All right. All right, take a look at that. We won, or I won against the computer. Pretty cool. All right, we're going to show 1 or 2 more games. We don't want to give it all away. We are approaching 5 minutes here, and do check this out. This is pretty cool. I gotta say, these are very simple games. They're games that everyone has played before, but again, you have a plethora of games, and you have the two-player option on one device. Again, if your kids are somewhere, if you have kids, or if you are at a party and the person doesn't have any board games, and you happen to have your tablet or your phone, you can pull this out and be the life of the party. Let's go back to the main menu and select one more game. I'm going to go back to the main menu, actually. We have Hangman over here. We have checkers. We have a match game. What else do we have? We have Mancala. I've never played that game before, but let's see what else. So this is the selection, guys. You have finger soccer as well. Let's move over and let's try Pong. Let's see how that goes. You have your two-player, one-player. You have a score limit of 5 or 10, which is nice. Again, we love these options. So the game could be as short or as long as you want it to be. Let's do the one-player and see how it plays out on this device. Got the count off. There we go. Classic Pong. Here we go. Just missed it. And you know what our score is. Let's go, guys. Here we are. Okay. All right, so we are getting somewhere here. Look at that. Third go. All right, so that was a little easy, but still, yet I did manage to win here, and you can see that we had the option to move the puck from side to side. Let's restart this. Let's do it one more time. This is pretty fun. Here we are. Let's go. Oh, just missed it. Just missed it. And here we are. Good. Oh man, gotta move much faster. It was on fire just now. All right, take a look at that. It's a draw. Once it hits the fire. Oh, player 2-1. All right, guys, we are approaching 7 minutes. This is pretty fun. I gotta say, you have some simple games here, but you have a nice selection and you have options within each selection. This is Mind Games for Two-Player by RHM Interactive. If you have an iOS device or an Android device, you can partake in this wonderful harlequinade. Guys, Mind Games for Two-Player by RHM Interactive. Do check it out. Do let the developer know how they're doing. Maybe you have some other games that you can suggest that they can add to this app. And of course, do rate the app, let them know what they're thinking, or let them know what they're doing, how they're doing rather, and of course, drop some information in the comments. Let us know what you think about the game. Maybe you can do a response video of you playing the game or you challenging your friends to this game. Guys, once again, this is Mind Games for Two-Player by RHM Interactive. GiveMeApps is the world's #1 independent app store. Download apps for any platform, iOS, Android, even Windows Phone, you name it, we have it. If you're a developer, we're the only app store where you can keep the full 100% of your download sales. Guys, GiveMeApps.com. Check it out. Let us know what you think about the game one more time. And give a big shout out to RHM Interactive for a wonderful game with a huge game selection and lots of options for 1 or 2 players. Guys, we hope you enjoyed this as much as we did. Till next time.